So I just came back from ASHA, where I presented two posters and spoke with a group of students. I'm Chamonix from the American Institute for Stuttering in New York City, and I work with clients who stutter with fluency disorders. So the first poster that I presented this year was called "Help, I Have a Client Who Stutters." Excited. And it was the basics for treating school-age children who stutter. And what gave me the inspiration to do this poster was there was an article published in a journal called Perspectives on Fluency and Fluency Disorders back in March of 2008. And in this study that was done by Tellis, Emmerich, and Bresler, they surveyed 255 speech-language pathologists with an average of 16 years of experience. And they found out the basic knowledge they had about stuttering, what they knew about teaching specific techniques, what stuttering modification was versus fluency shaping, what they knew about the genetic research in stuttering, many different areas, techniques they knew about for bullying, and they basically found out that these practicing speech pathologists out there had very limited knowledge, and that there's a great need for training in the assessment and treatment for stuttering with school-age children. So I saw that need in there. I was kind of surprised even by some of the statistics. 70% or more of speech pathologists not knowing any techniques for helping children to deal with teasing and bullying. 50% not knowing how to teach a client how to freeze or pull out of a stutter. So some of the basic things and knowledge that are needed to effectively treat stuttering was not there. So that poster showed some basic information about stuttering, an overview of the basics for assessment for school-age kids who stutter, including a list of tools assessment tools that can be used, what they are and how to use them, in addition to some treatment ideas and how to approach treatment and what areas should be covered. I also have a section on there about one clinician to another, some kind of suggestions and advice that was given. Clinicians need to hear that it's okay to do that. They have tremendous pressure that stuttering has to reduce or they're not successful as a clinician. And I answered the questions on the survey. So a lot of the things that clinicians were unsure of, the difference between stuttering modification and fluency shaping, I gave explanation of what those things were. In addition to that, I had a video running of myself with some clients who stutter, some of the kids that I work with here. It was a big success. At the beginning of the poster, usually people kind of string by little, and I had probably over 40 people standing there waiting for me to start the presentation. 40, there, all the way over. I had 150 handout. And so I kind of taught to a class in a sense, and got to present all this information to more general speech pathologists that are out there in order to spread more knowledge and get more confidence in other therapists to help treat children more effectively.